Hello friends, and welcome to part 1 of Adventures of a Khajiit Dutchess. Don't mind the spelling of Dutchess here. I just don't know how to spell Dutchess. This picture is very blurry. But I drew a picture of our dragonborn here, Shernika. Or her official title given by me, Dutchess Shernika of Elsewhere. So I used my drawing journal to draw her current character style. So as you could have seen, she was wearing the Ethereal Crown, one of the rewards of a quest from the Dawnguard DLC. The circlet she wears is the Ethereal Crown. I'll show you the enchanted effect once we get into the game here. And she wears the Dark Brotherhood armor, which I think is just beautiful and amazing. It's really helpful. So, if you see me try to rob places that would usually be protected by the Thieves Guild, that'd be protected by the Thieves Guild, it's because I am not a member of the Thieves Guild. Therefore, protected people do not apply to me. So, yeah. I can get off scot-free for robbing the Blackbriars. I can rob the Blackbriars, no problem. Ugh. I guess we're in Markarth. Ugh,
you're the most disgusting merchant I've ever seen. The guard should take you away.
The only people I offend are cheats who don't pay me enough gold coin. Or idiots who don't know good meat when I throw it at their faces.
If you ever think of throwing meat at me, I will have you dragged off to Sidna Mine so fast the guards will yank those filthy arms of yours off.
What do I do to deserve such hatred? Give people good food at good prices, and all they do is insult you.
I never heard that argument before.
Want a cut of venison or mutton? Of course you do.
Alright, so this is my house called Rhea. She's my follower. Most of the time she's wearing dwarven armor, a steel helmet. Originally, she was wearing a Alikir hood. But yeah, I gave her better armor than what she had. So anyway, we just completed the I was playing here earlier. This is my personal file that I can play off camera. And I just completed the quest. No one escapes Sidna Mine. And as you can see, I escaped Sidna Mine. That happens after the Forsworn Conspiracy. And you see the completed entry here is Eltrees is dead and I've been framed for his murder. My only option to clear my name is to let myself be imprisoned inside Sidna Mine and locate Madanak, the king in rags. See, this quest had a lot of objectives. And it starts by after a woman buying jewelry here is attacked by a man named Waylon. Of course, you can prevent Waylon from killing the woman Margaret if you get there in time, and I did. So I saved Margaret's life. And she was actually an Imperial spy. So, me being a high-ranking officer in the Imperial Legion, it's good I saved her life. But anyway, enough of spoiling what you do when you first... Yeah. The attack happens the first time you walk into Markarth. Yes, you can get there and save Margaret in time. And Waylon is the man in miner's clothing. Let's see if I can find someone wearing that clothing. Someone dressed like this.
I'll be damned. Someone who actually escaped Sigma Mine. You're the talk of the words.
You see, everyone's talking about how I escaped Sigma Mine, how I was falsely imprisoned. See someone wearing this clothing and looking very, very sneaky indeed. So of course I saved Margaret's life. And if you end up saving her, she'll stay in the Silver Blood Inn.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
She'll stay in the Silver Blood Inn over here. Yep. Anyway, enough about that. I don't know what I want to do. We have the Lost Expedition, Discerning the Transmundane, The Dark Brotherhood Forever, Piece of the Past, Tending the Flames, The Mind of Madness, Taking Care of Business. But I'm not quite ready to join the Thieves Guild yet. We have Silenced Tongues, No Stone Unturned, least favorite quest in the game, the Dragonborn, Dawn Guard, or we could pick a miscellaneous objective to do, which I actually have something I already done. So I have the Forge Master's Fingers. So of course I'm gonna do what I fully intended to do. That's an Orc stronghold. Right here in Dutchess, y'all. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Pronunciations in Skyrim are just bleh. Yes, I will show you my character model here in a minute. Once this loading screen is over. God, these loading screens take forever. So, yeah. In my no armor challenge, I'm pretty sure I explained a lot of Shrenika's backstory, but
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
I'm gonna go speak to the chief. Let's do that. Chief Burgett.
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the code of Melikath, I name you Bloodkin to the Orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
I'm honored.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, Bloodkin.
It's like Dovahkiin, but Bloodkin. That nice, right? That must be the wise one. Where's the smith? I have some things I would love to trade with him.
The air is good today. I welcome the smell of blood from all the kills I will make.
Patience, my son. The hunter does not welcome the blood of his prey. He waits for it.
Quite the conversation. I can't find your blacksmith. Is it you?
We honor the brave. I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days.
What do you do for the stronghold?
Me? I'm Borguk's brother. I came back after serving many years in the Legion. By then, Borguk had already become chief, and he welcomed me home as family, not as rival as is tradition.
You served in the Legion?
I did. I was known as Gorbash Gordushnik in those days, in honor of my homeland. Many orcs leave the stronghold to join the Legion. They welcome our skill in battle and smithing, and we welcome the chance to see the world.
You miss traveling?
I do. There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold does not. But I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving again like some young pup.
Okay.
All right then.
You...
Merble knows many poisons and cures if you need them.
She's up here, that's right. Oh my gosh.
Orc poisons are to be feared if you wish to trade.
Ooh. I like your face. Not really. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I have a special perk in my street. Yes, this is the ethereal crown. I didn't quite illustrate it correctly in my drawing, but that's fine. So, the ethereal crown retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects in addition to those of your current stone. Of course, this is the only one of its kind, as it is made with something like super rare that you're never ever gonna find ever again. Ethereum. So this is one of a kind. But of course, if you have the Dawnguard DLC, you can get it in your game. So, but in this world of Skyrim, the world that Shrenika is in, it's one of a kind. Anyway, but yes, I have a perk where I can trade anything with any merchant. As long as it's not stolen, though.
Fight well.
But anyway, done that, so let's go Rhea. Oh yes, I said I'd show you my character model. Okay. Alright, so this is... Let me see if I can get... Yep. See, she's a very thin, kind of lean down muzzle. She has pale green eyes. See, she has this little ring in her ear, as is... Oh, she has little rings in both her ears. That's pretty traditional of Khajiit. And you see, yes, she's a very, very pale Khajiit. She's one of the ones with hair, which I never thought made sense, but it looks pretty, so yeah. See, I wear Dark Brotherhood armor. And I keep the ethereal crown on because A, it looks pretty, and 2, I have the Steed Stone, and that gives me plus 100 and no movement penalty from armor. So you see, without this, I would have a max carry weight of 350. But with the ethereal crown, this combined with that Steed Stone ability thing, I have 450 max carry weight. My two standing stones are the Steed Stone and the Apprentice Stone. I got the Apprentice Stone because of in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, there were torture victims, and you could use those to level up things like magic. So the Apprentice Stone also makes you recover magicka twice as fast, with the small penalty of being twice as vulnerable to magic. Oh yes, and my primary weapon is Dawnbreaker. Yep. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna have to take it down into a crit. Show you what this baby can really do. And my primary bow is I usually call it Fernial's End, but I think it's like Fernial's. I think it's actually called like Fernial's End. Either way, it's a really good bow that does 15 damage. It's an elven bow. And on top of that, its magical ability is the target takes 20 points of frost damage to health and stamina. And I use glass arrows when I have them. Of course, I'd use elven next, then steel, then iron. And I have a pickaxe here, because why not? Dawnbreaker's fully charged. I should probably charge that up. Yes, I wear shrouded boots, shrouded armor. I don't wear my cowl because that interferes with the ethereal crown. My shrouded gloves. And I should be wearing Savos Arin's amulet, but I wasn't. And here's my bond of matrimony, so. And all this extra jewelry and stuff is stuff I'm going to sell, except for the Ring of Hersine. Minus the Ring of Hersine, that is a Daedric artifact. Don't want to go selling Daedric artifacts. Where is it? Dawnbreaker is also a Daedric artifact. Yep. What are we gonna do next? We've done that. Nope. Oops, I'm trying to deactivate those because those are distracting. I'm gonna do find King Olaf first, have the quest Tending the Flames, because they need to pretty much accidentally join the Bards College again. Whoop-de-doo, good job, me. I am beautiful at this. Oh, and it's an ancient Nora crypt, too. So, we'll get to see Dawnbreaker's special ability here. The Maven. The puppy's sleeping on my bed behind me. He's over there snuggling among my stuffed animals. It's adorable. He's way too adorable. He's just way too adorable. Alright, why? Hiss, what is that? That's a frost dragon. That's not allowed. I shouldn't stand on his face. It's so real. No! Why? Hit me up and... I will destroy you. You killed my Thane. Both these Dr. Peppers are empty. Okay. I'm sorry. Hunting Brew Meads. I wonder where the Elder Scrolls 6 will take place. I wonder what it's gonna be called. I originally thought that I may be like completely and utterly confused and don't know how to read stuff, apparently. But I looked into the Elder Scrolls 6 because I had seen a YouTube ad for it. I was like, oh, the Elder Scrolls 6 Valenwood. It's like, ooh, so of course I searched into it more, and turned out that that was just the Elder Scrolls Online, talking about adding Valenwood to it. So, I mean, my life. My entire human being is itchy. Okay, we are very, very, very much going to hurry up on in here.
It's annoying you.
I shouldn't leave. Nope, he's seen us. There's another dragon out there in the distance. Can you see it? Not really. Ow! Frankly, I should use my fire breath shout. Fire. Because it is a frost dragon. And I have Rhea here too, so I should also use Dragon Rend. Ah! Heck nuggets, did it go? Just gonna spray fire across the very sky. Oh, right, I don't submit. So don't die. I am the Dragonborn, fear me. This sounded a good place to settle. This hasn't helped. Frost dragons. I'm gonna have to look into upgrading my armor. And getting different ability stuff. I'll take that gold, I'll leave that stuff. I already have too much bones and scales. Alright, Shamir, I'm gonna run you back up to the door. Because why? I'm gonna leave you like right here. I simply tap that work. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. And we are delving into this ruin. Dead Man's Respite. Gonna get some awesome loot. Oh yeah, if anyone can tell me where to get an amulet of Akatosh, that would be wonderfully helpful. Because, well, I have the Hearthfire DLC and I'm building my own home. And in Cellar, I have a shrine base and I want a shrine of Akatosh. But I need an amulet of Akatosh to make that. So hello? Oh! Jogger. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Those purple flames that erupted there. That is a special effect. It will explode and kill other undead creatures in the area. It is really, really cool. And I love it, because it's especially useful when going down to crypts like this. Oh my goodness. Why are you here? I really... Is this the ghost of a bard leading me? Give me soul gems. Leading me on. Oh, no. Ah. Die, vermin. Oh, I've trapped myself. Yes! I'm trying to level up the speechcraft. Because, you know, I think a Dutchess would be really good at something like that. Oh my goodness. I'm lost and don't know where the heck I'm even going. Rhea will find her way back to me. I think. Yeah! I've been poisoned. I have been poisoned. Cure poison. Because, ow. Poison's not nice. I'll take that soul gem. Well, ominous. Yeah, friend Rhea finally manages to care. Dwarven colored booty up here. Why do I have a feeling I need to drop down there? Why do I have a feeling that's exactly what I need to do? Ah! Why don't you help me? Right? There are lots of undead in here that would love to see me dead. Join them in their eternal death. Whee! Somebody flying. You see that? That was beautiful. Why? Ow, ow, never mind. I hate Trogger Crypts. Oh, maybe Arc Enchanter. Aww. Oh, of course that's... Woo! The higher level Draugr I've seen, the more likely it is to explode up like that. think that's the boss chest. Might be, I'm not sure. Whatever. I see so many joggers like this. They're turning into ashes. Hello? Entire crypt's exploding. Almost there. Very, very close. King Olaf's verse. Oh, the one night which death dealing demon and judgment killing king, your legends live. Third and false, your kind capture of Numnex, a con for the ages. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees, but solitude stood strong. Skyrim's truth protectors, Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it. Now, let's figure out how we get a faster way. Oh man, that magically sealed door might be unsealed now. Oh, maybe this closed area. Maybe this expert locked door. I hate highly locked doors. They are my least favorite. Basically, I'm out here doing this because they wanted me to get King Olaf first. Because Jarl Elisif of Solitude banned the burning of King Olaf at the Bard's College. And so, of course, they've asked me to go out and get the verse for them to enter the college, which I didn't mean to do. I was just there for a contract. I hate master locks most of all because they usually end up with me breaking all my lockpicks. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, got it. We're so close. Oh, hiss. Whoops, too far. It breaks, like, instantly, too. The second it shakes. Starts shaking, you know you're gonna break that lockpick because you don't have enough time. You don't really have enough time to react to it and stop. See, even I can't. Barely react to it most of the time. I guess I'm gonna end up like breaking almost all my lockpicks trying to get this one lock open. Lock picking so difficult. It's like small tweaks. Master locks, it's always like the smallest little tweaks. Finally. I started with like roughly like what, 33 lockpicks. Down to 17. That's knew it. I wonder if that's the ghost of an old bard that came looking for the verse and didn't make it. What's in the key? It's in the miscellaneous, right? Oh, these symbols are barely readable. I can't. Bird. Dragon. Wolf. Let's wait, let me double check that. Whoops. No, wolf, bird, wolf. There's no dragon in the puzzle. Wolf. Bird. That's fine. Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm just a failure. Find my busting about standing like right in front of these types of doors. Back away. Ghost. I'm following around out here. Oh God.
Olaf, it is time.
God. What? This is King Olaf One Eye? Doesn't appear to have one eye. Let's see where he's gone. King's treasury key. Better be it. I better collect up this wood wall. Yeah, I've noticed bards like that will. There's a cat here. So, Deadman's Respite was the final resting place of King Olaf One Eye. Rhea! You scared me. Saw Wreck bounding round the corner. Like, I'm here, my Thane. If she wasn't wearing full dwarven armor, I probably would have cut her down before I could realize that that wasn't a Draugr. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know why I'm singing either. Come now, Shadowmere. To Solitude. Go to the Blue Palace and go from there. Across it's closer. I hate navigating Solitude. It's the worst. It's worse than trying to navigate Labyrinthian or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Not sure where I was going with that point. I don't know. Yes, I'm a mage, thief, and assassin. Shrenika is a mage, thief, and assassin. Of course, being a Dutchess previously, she's very, very good at talking her way out of things. Very good at negotiating. Woo. Anyway, where is he?
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
I found King Olaf's verse.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no, this won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable, and the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
Olaf made a deal with Numenex. Olaf was Numenex, a dragon in human form. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouted. Or Olaf found him asleep. say Olaf found him asleep.
Nah, alright, I'm writing that in. Not sure about the court, but I find that much more probable than Olaf capturing a dragon.
Okay, what's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Fallgrief to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf ordered disguised troops to attack Solitude. He convinced Solitude to attack. He sacked it and used magic to blame Solitude. Sacked it and used magic to blame Solitude. Olaf ordered disguised troops to attack. He sacked it and used magic to blame Solitude.
That sounds good. I'm not sure the court will believe that Olaf had wizard powers, but we shall see.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
And this video is already running long, so... Oh, I'm sorry, past my bedtime anyway. Goodbye, friends!